Good morning, everyone. I hope that this finds you doing okay this morning and feeling all right. My name is Ruby Powell-Dennis, and I am running to be the Democratic nominee for Tennessee State Senate District 31. And early voting has started. And so we are out here at the polls. The polls just opened at 11. And so we are here at the Collierville Church of Christ. And so I'll be here from 11 to 12 today. And so if you are someone who's been like, wait a minute, I want to connect with Ruby, I want to get to know her, the real person, because while social media is great, sometimes it's nice to just talk to an actual human, then this is your chance. And so I have been going from polling location to polling location the last several days. And so I'll make sure that I go live before so that y'all know that I am here and excited to connect with you. And also, if you are in the area and want a yard sign, a campaign shirt, a button, or a sticker, I do have those with me. And so I'd love for you to stop by. I'm at 575 Shelton today until 12 o'clock p.m. because, even in our suburbs in Shelby County, it's important that folks see Democratic candidates out at the polls, talking and connecting with voters, because people are still making their decisions. Even though we are watching the voting rolls and the voting totals come in day after day, Democrats, it's still important that we get out to vote, that we get out to the polls, even though it's hot, because this is the moment in which we get a chance to decide who our leadership is going to be, not just for the next couple of years, but for 8 years. That's right, y'all. Even though the ballot is long, these folks are going to be in leadership positions for the next 8 years. And so it's just really important that in spite of the heat, that you come out to vote. One of the things I saw folks doing this morning, I got a chance to get here pretty early, is folks are coming in and they're voting right at 11. There's no line, you're able to go in, the air condition is still pumping in your voting location. And because you can vote anywhere, pick some place that might be a little bit further out. I know that gas is high and you're like, Ruby, anybody got time to be driving all over town trying to go vote? You're right, but we know that Tennessee is not good on voting rights and voting access. So we can't let that deter us. We can't let the heat hold us back from being great. So if you're someone who's able to get up early, make a plan and come vote this morning, because we'd love to see you. And if you're someone who you're like, Ruby, I'd love to be able to go vote, but transportation is an issue for me, please go on our website at rubypowelldennis.com and schedule a ride to the polls. It doesn't matter, what your circumstance situation might be. We want you to have access to the ballot box. And so we're doing this partnership with Rideshare to Vote, which is incredible. A very inclusive rideshare program that allows folks, even if you need a wheelchair lift, if you need like substantial assistance to go vote, we're so grateful that we're able to partner with them so they can make sure that every single person who wants to cast a ballot can. And not just for, early vote, but we're going to be doing this through Election Day on August 4th. So if you haven't, go to our website at rubypowelldennis.com and schedule a ride. Maybe you're the niece or the daughter, the cousin, the friend, the sister, the mom of someone who might need a ride. Tell them, go to the website, rubypowelldennis.com, schedule a ride for that individual today, make a plan and go vote, and don't let the heat hold you back. Because we are here, we're out at the polls, we got water, we got sodas, Powerade, you name it. Well, I'm an athlete, so I even got some pickles. If you're an athlete, you know what I mean when it comes to being out in this heat, how important pickles and pickle juice can be. So if you're that person, you see me at the polls, you're hot, you're not hydrated, just give me a wave. I'm happy to run something over to you. Because again, we don't want any of that to be a reason why someone can't and isn't able to vote. So if you're out in Collierville, near the Collierville Church of Christ at 575 Shelton, I'd love to see you. I'll be here till 12 o'clock and then I'll go live because I'm going to be moving around a little bit today. I'll even have some of my littles with me. I think that, we got enough trees that we can probably hang out outside for a little while and not be too hot. So hopefully I'll get a chance to see y'all. And if you see me or you see my family, come up, say hi, because we'd love to talk with you in person. So in the meantime, you stay safe and go to rubypowelldennis.com and schedule your ride to the polls today. Don't let the heat keep you from casting your ballot. Stay safe.